Hello?
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Luke here, and today I've got a brand new episode of Primary School Stories for you guys. So in this episode, I actually talk about how I was a naughty little girl, and I went and vandalised my school. That's right, Luke vandalised his school. You can call me what you want, bad boy, bad girl, villain, vandalizer, terrorist, I don't care, they all fit in. So what I did was, I went in there with spray paint cans, wrote all over the walls, Luke is awesome, Luke is cool. Guys, please stop calling me a homosexual. It's starting to get to my... Alright, enough about my personal life, guys. This is the actual story. That was all crap. I'm just joking. Don't worry. I'm not that much of a badass. I kind of was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and some accidents happened. So the way the story goes was, I was at school basically on a weekend. So I was there with a friend. He just stayed over the night. And it's good to go back to your own school when... you know, you're bored, and as I said in previous videos, I actually lived really close to my school, so I lived close enough to just walk, and, you know, you can go in school, play on the playground equipment, kick a footy, kick whatever. It's fun. It's fun to just go to your school when no one's there. So I had my mate, and we went there, and I was like, hey, mate, listen, it is really fun to go up on the roofs on these things and actually jump on the tarp. Now, if you don't get what I mean is, the tarp was actually this kind of huge shade sail that covered the lunch area, so kids wouldn't get their face burnt, you know, sunburnt, mainly for redhead kids, I think. I don't know, I wasn't really much of a scientist back then. But anyway, you can jump on them, and they were amazing. They were kind of like this trampoline kind of thing, but they were comfy. You just lie on them, and it was amazing to get up on the roofs and jump onto them. Now, when I got there, we're playing basketball. I'm like, alright, we'll go up there now. Now, as I didn't realise, I had a mate from up the road who actually came down to school with his friend. And I'm like, hey, how you going? I'm like, oh, I better not get up on the roofs now. I don't know if he'll find it kind of bad or tell anyone. So I'll just give it a rest for a bit. So we kept playing basketball. I'm playing 2v2, me with my mate, he was with him. And my mate's going, when can we get on the roofs? It's kind of getting dark now. I'm just like, oh, don't worry, we'll get on there soon. And I'm thinking, oh, I really want to get on there, still here. Now the other mate, out of nowhere, just goes, guys, are we going to get on the roof soon or what? And I'm like, oh my God, perfect. This kid's a legend. He knows what's up. Let's do it. So we go up the school, we go up on the roofs, and we start, and there is actually a big jump from water tank to where the shade sail is. I'm not even kidding you, I had to run and jump. Now, if you miss this jump, you're in a lot of trouble. Now, the first time you do it, you get so nervous. Everyone I took up there got so nervous, but once they did it, it was fine. So we got up there, it was great, we're all lying down. Now, the thing we decided to do was, there was a netball court right next to it. So what we were actually doing was, we grabbed a footy, we brought a footy, and we grabbed a footy, and we actually went and we kicked the football to someone that was on the shade sail, so they can jump and keep trying to catch it, and it was really awesome. So if you guys can picture it, just think of someone on the ground kicking a football, or if you're international, a soccer ball, and the people on the shade sail jumping and trying to grab it. Now, the people on the shade sail were about 2 meters, 3 meters up, actually a bit high, about 4, maybe 5. No, it'd have to be 4. And we were kicking it to them, and it was my turn to kick. So I got off the shade sails, and I'm kicking. And I'm kicking to my friends, and it's all going well. They're diving for the ball, and it's pretty cool. Now, my friend that was up the road, not my friend that was with me at the time, he actually jumped when I kicked the ball. Now, I kicked the ball. It was going perfect in the perfect spot. Now, he went to jump and dive. Now, this is where the vandalizing starts. This is where the bad boy blood comes into me. And I'm not even kidding, I got so scared. He jumped, I actually thought he was going to miss and land off the roof. I was getting scared. Now, as he jumped, he missed the ball, and his head went straight through the tarp, and he got stuck, and then he pulled his head out, and it left a huge rip, like a huge rip on the tarp, and we just went, oh my God. They got down immediately, we all stood in a 4 group. It wasn't a foursome, we just stood in a 4 group. This is no time for sex joke, guys. I am still, kind of my heart's beating right now, just reliving this moment. And my friend just goes, alright guys, see you later. And him and his friend just start running. I look at my friend, I just go, oh crap. So we start running, and I sprint home. He's up the other end, and I turn around. They're sprinting the other way. I'm sprinting to my house, and it was terrifying, guys. I'm not even kidding. And I was so scared, but you know, fun moment, fun story, and hopefully you guys enjoy this story, and I'll see you later. Thank you so much for listening.